And while Nandan Nilekani filed his nomination for the elections today in the Jayanagar BBMP office, he said that he is confident that people want a change and said that he will defeat Anant Kumar by a huge margin. Well, Nandan Nilekani today was at the Jayanagar BBMP office even as he filed his nomination from the Bangalore South constituency. And as always, Nandan Nilekani has expressed confidence over winning from the constituency. Well, my colleague Harish caught up with Nandan Nilekani and this is what he had to say.
So we have Mr. Nandan Nilekani who is heading to file his nomination and he's on his way. So you have already finished a round of campaigning. How has it been?
Yes.
How's it been? How's the campaign?
Very good response.
Yes.
People in Bangalore South want change. They want a new leader. They want somebody who's clean, hardworking, committed, who is capable of delivering results. I'm very comfortable about the situation. I think there'll be a change here.
And now it goes on to the next phase. You have another 2 weeks left. So what's the strategy now?
Strategy is go and meet the people. They're going to go every day on walks and go around to every part of the constituency, meet people and make sure that the election is in our favor.
Okay, so finally, what would you like to tell your voters now? So what would you like to tell your voters now? We are in the last phase. Even the opposition has gone on a campaigning drive, whether it's Anant Kumar.
I think the message is that we now have an alternative, a clear candidate. Vote for it.
Well, Nandan Nilekani could well be the richest candidate in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Going by the assets that he has declared yesterday, that definitely seems to be the case. Nandan Nilekani has declared that he and his wife Rohini Nilekani have assets worth 7,700 crore rupees. It is by far the highest for any candidate in the upcoming general election, at least right now. His opponent, on the other hand, and five-time Lok Sabha member from Bengaluru South, Anant Kumar, has declared that he has lesser assets than his wife Tejaswini. Meanwhile, Tejaswini, the wife of Anant Kumar, is richer than her husband. He has declared that his total assets stand at 51.12 lakh rupees, while Tejaswini owns assets worth 3.86 crore rupees. Totally, the assets owned by the family stand at 4.4 crore rupees. Anant Kumar has claimed that he has no big cash deposits in the banks and neither does he have any big movable properties, according to the affidavit submitted to the election authorities while filing nomination papers. Meanwhile, most of Nilekani's wealth, almost 80% of which remains in Infosys shares. Since 1999, both Nandan and his wife are said to have donated almost 400 crores of their wealth to various causes and charities. And moving on now, on March 19th, Manjunath Bhandari had filed his nomination papers from Shimoga constituency for Congress but had not submitted the B form. Today at 1:15, the Congress leader filed the B form, which all but ends Kumar Bangarappa's dream of contesting elections from Shimoga with a Congress ticket. Well, Kumar Bangarappa was hoping for a ticket from the Congress for Shimoga constituency, although it was quite a heartbreaker for him when Manjunath Bhandari filed nomination. The fact that he had not submitted the B form gave a ray of hope, but today, since the B form too was given to Manjunath Bhandari, Kumar Bangarappa might soon be contesting from Shimoga as an independent candidate, is what is being said. However, no confirmation has come in from that front. And well, the Aam Aadmi Party on Friday expelled two state leaders on charges of corruption. Awadh convener Aruna Singh and Hardoi treasurer Ashok Kumar were expelled over charges that they were caught taking money. Kejriwal appealed to the people to record any wrongdoing by AAP members and submit the proof to the party.
हमारी पार्टी में जिला स्तर पे कुछ लोग
Well, in fact, the Aam Aadmi Party has expelled two tainted leaders for allegedly accepting bribe. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal went on to state that the Aam Aadmi Party will not take any of these allegations lightly and will definitely penalize leaders if they are found doing anything wrong. He even asked people to continue and conduct sting operations if they find any wrongdoing.
हरदोई के ट्रेजरर साफ राजनीति, ये एक ऐसी चीज है जिसके ऊपर किसी भी हालत में कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं किया जा सकता। पिछले दिनों हमारे पास कुछ शिकायतें आई कि हमारी पार्टी में जिला स्तर पे कुछ लोग टिकट दिलवाने के नाम पे पैसे ले रहे हैं। पहले तो हमें यकीन नहीं हुआ, फिर उन शिकायतों की हमने जांच कराई तो हमें जो सबूत मिले हैं उन सबूतों के आधार पे हम आज अवध जोन की कन्वीनर अरुणा सिंह को पार्टी से निष्कासित कर रहे हैं। हरदोई के ट्रेजरर अशोक जी को पार्टी से निष्कासित कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि जो हमें सबूत मिले हैं उससे ये पता चलता है कि इन दोनों ने किसी कैंडिडेट से टिकट दिलवाने का भरोसा देके पैसे मांगे थे, लेकिन ये आश्वासन दिलवाया गया था। ट्रांजैक्शन हुई नहीं थी, लेकिन ये आश्वासन दिलवाया गया था। तो पहली चीज तो ये कि आज हम उन दोनों को निष्कासित करते हैं। अशोक ट्रेजरर हरदोई से और अरुणा सिंह अवध जोन की कन्वीनर, मुझे याद है अशोक कुमार है। दूसरा मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि पूरे देश में सब लोग ये समझ लें कि यहाँ पे पैसे से टिकटें नहीं मिलती। आप अगर किसी को पैसे दोगे भी तो आपके पैसे बर्बाद हो जाएंगे।
Well, the BWSSB is facing heat from the Pollution Control Board for its negligence. Upon investigations by the board at the behest of residents of Madiwala, it was found that BWSSB was dumping sewage water into the lake without treating it. The Pollution Control Board has now issued a notice to the BWSSB.
ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗದ ಆದೇಶ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಚೂರು ಬೆಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಡ್ಗವರು ಆದೇಶ ನೀಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ IAS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಡ್ಗವರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಬೇಕೋ ಅದು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಹೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ ಆತ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಣೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ವಾಟರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಸಿವರೇಜ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕೊನೆ ಪಕ್ಷ 10 ಸಲ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಾನು ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಭಾಳ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಾನು ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಭಾಳ ಬ್ಯುಸಿನಿ ಇದ್ದ. ನನಗೆ ನಗಬೇಕೋ ಅಳಬೇಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಪರ್ಯಾಸ ಇದು. ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾಗಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ನಾ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಹಳ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆದ ವಿಚಾರ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸದೆ, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇರುವಂಥ BWSSB ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಇಂಥವ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ವಿಚಾರ ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ತನಕ ನಾನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆದರೆ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಕೂಡ ಹತ್ತೀವಿ.
Let's also listen to what Pollution Control Board Chairman Vamanachar had to say in this regard.
Sewage going into lake is not good. It is an offence. If they mend it and do it properly, putting a small treatment plant and then leaving the water, it is okay. Otherwise they have to create a deviation where this type of water goes for their treatment plant. If it is not done, it becomes an offence. If that is an offence, then there is a punishment including jail for 1 year, 3 years, 6 years. There are different terms. So this also can be considered by putting a case on them.
My colleague Harish joins us with more details on this. Well, Harish, what more can you tell us?
Well, time and time again, past few months, we have seen the Upalokaayukta taking the Karnataka State Pollution Control Board as well as the BWSSB to task for failing to make sure that sewage water, drainage water doesn't enter lake area or the lake directly without getting treated, or in some cases or ask the BWSSB to completely divert the water entering the lake, sewage water entering the lake. There have been several notices issued. Perhaps in one of the stringent actions we saw last week, how the KSPCB, without no option left, registered a complaint against the BWSSB for failing to make sure that sewage water doesn't enter Madhibala Lake, and a treatment plant is set up. Remember, this is one of the biggest lakes in the city, and the Pollution Control Board's own test showed how the lake water has been rated as E grade. There are different grades, and this is not even fit for fishes to survive, let alone drinking or washing or any other purpose by human beings. It's not even fit for fishes to survive. So the water is completely contaminated. That's the reason you saw the KSPCB issuing notice, and even after 1 week there has been very little response from the KSPCB about what they are planning to do about the Madhibala Lake, this huge lake in the city that also serves as several people depend on it, whether it's the Dobis, nearby Dobis, or even a few people were surviving on the money that they collected by selling fishes that were caught in this particular lake. But now it has almost become a cesspool with all the sewage from the nearby areas led into this one, and still no action, Nistika.
Right, thank you for joining us with all those details there, Harish. And moving on now, Amitabh Bachchan and Rajinikanth are good friends, but looks like that didn't stop Big B from riding on the Rajinikanth wave. Amitabh Bachchan took a dig at Tadaiva Rajinikanth regarding the missing Malaysian jet joke that is circulating on social media. Well, he tweeted, "Okay, Rajinikanth, enough is enough. You win, okay? Now tell us where that plane is," unquote. Well, looks like fans are amused by his tweet, and in just about 3 hours after tweeting it, the joke was retweeted 536 times. Social media has always been abuzz with Rajinikanth jokes, and the snide on the missing Malaysian jetliner is the recent one. Well, this is the joke that Amitabh Bachchan posted on Twitter. This is one of the famous Rajinikanth jokes that Amitabh thought was worth sharing on his Twitter page, and clearly Twitterati seem absolutely amused.